In this video, we will cover setting commission rates for consigned items. We start at Consignment, Settings. At the top we have the default commission rate. The rate has two components, the percent and the flat. The commission is calculated by multiplying the price of the item by the percent and then subtracting the flat. Let's go ahead and set the flat to 1. We can view the effects in the consigned items page. This page lists out all the items that are currently consigned and their rates and commissions. This $100 item would get a commission of $39 when purchased because 48% of $100 is $40, then minus one flat fee is $39. This $50 item would get a commission of $19 because 40% of $50 is $20 and minus one flat fee is $19. Any changes we make to the rate will immediately change the commission for all currently consigned items, though not the commission for any items already purchased. So let's come back here and we'll move the flat fee. Come back here. We can see that the commission for these two items has gone up by $1. In addition to the default rate, we can set rates for particular categories. So we come to Settings, and let's set a rate for doors, say 45%. And if we come back here, we can see that these three items, which are all under the category doors, now have their commission calculated at the door percent rate rather than the default rate. We can even set rates for subcategories. So if we say add a rate for interior doors, we can see that this item, which is an interior door, now calculates its commission at the interior door rate. Note that this item, which is both a door and an interior door, goes with the interior door rate rather than the door rate because the interior door rate is a lower level category. And these two items, which are doors but not interior doors, still retain the rate for doors. We can also set rates by consignor. Come to Settings, Customize settings for this consignor, Customize consignment rate. We can see here that all the items consigned by this consignor now have their commission calculated at the consignor rate. We can also set rates for a single item at a time by this Edit Rate button. And now we see that this item now has its own rate, and that this rate overrides the consignor rate. So there are 4 different levels of rates: default, category, consignor, and item. If we take a look at this chart, we can see which one ThriftCart will use. If nothing except the default rate is set, that is the rate that will be used. If the category for an item is set, the category rate will override the default rate. If the rate for a particular consignor is set, that will override both the category and default rate. And finally, if the item rate is set, that will override all other types of rates. Finally, note that a rate change only affects currently consigned items. The commission from purchase items is not affected by changing the consignment rates. If there is any circumstance in which the commission for a purchase item needs to be changed after it's purchased and no longer consigned, we can do that in the history button here. If we select a particular sale, this one got a commission of $5, and any changes we might have made to, like, say, like the trash compactor item would not change this commission. But if we needed to, we could click this edit option here and put in a new amount for the commission. and that changes the commission for already purchased items.